Welcome back to Baten Kaitos. So, I think I got my quality looking a little better. But there's something I learned about this game recently. And by recently I mean last night. No. Yesterday morning. So I watched some videos on Baten Kaitos, as I want to do, and I realized something. There's a reason that the music is like super up my alley. It's written by oh my god, now I'm not gonna remember it. It's written by the guy who did Golden Sun, Motoi Sakuraba. So that's a big reason why I like the music, I think. Because when you have any game with music by Motoi Sakuraba, I am just like always in love with it all the time. Never a bad time with Sakuraba.
Time to party. Hope you're photogenic.
Alright, that took care of that. How'd I get 2 attacks in a row? That's mean.
Mighty sword, blow forth like the wind. Dawn style. Blue storm. That.
So I think it actually, based off what what I remember about this quest, I think it's no, that's the wrong way. It said it was by like a waterfront. So would it be better chance of being over here, I
Walk in
wonder?
the park, baby. Whoa! Get ready for the fireworks. Dawn style. Blue storm. Cool. Is that all you got? Yeah.
That should be enough to take it out. Yeah, I didn't think I needed the dagger.
Is that all you got? Whoa! Loser.
More short swords. Yeah, where am I gonna find this thing? Oh, there's literally one right there.
You're dead.
Getting close. Doing pretty good winning, I think. How are you, Ben? Ah, I did not get that at all. They are... Things are ridiculously fast.
Here you go.
Prepping for D&D. Nice.
Here you go. Here you go.
Exciting session, you think?
This.
That's always a good sign.
Is that all you got? Cool. Ha! Whoa! Whoa! Sorry, I had to beat you to a pulp.
More bamboo shoots. Always. How do I get... I'm assuming it's past this thing and then... Okay, yeah, there's like a little offshoot passage. You
Come on.
you ready for Astos to drop tonight, Ben?
Is that all you got? Whoa!
Oh yeah, so Astos is tonight.
Is that all you got?
He's apparently like stupid powerful. He can exceed the
Mighty sword, fly
he can
swiftly
exceed the
like
limit
a
of
wind.
HP damage.
Style.
No, Clive hasn't dropped yet. I imagine it's gonna be a bit.
Cool.
Because they gotta kind of figure out what his style would be.
Now.
Oh, but this is like way more powerful. Like, you know how there's the damage cap? He exceeds the damage cap. That's his thing. He exceeds the damage cap.
Here you go.
So like rainbow numbers, he exceeds that. The problem is they never do that. They're gonna drop the main character first. It's just how they do.
Mighty sword, fly swiftly. It's a gust of wind. Dawn style. Blue storm. Is that all you got?
Those thing's a butthead. Our first three characters, well, okay, the beginning of the game did not count because they had to drop just one caster, one support, and one tank. If I remember correctly. Oh, and one DPS because of Saz. It was Warrior of Light, VV, Saz, and Rem. They had to drop a DPS, a tank, a caster, and a healer. Oh, was Warrior of Light not with them? I thought he was in that initial batch. But either way, I mean, caster, DPS, and healer.
Say cheeseburger.
I did not mean to use the banana. Yeah, either way. Hey, next. How you doing? Happy Sunday to you.
Here you go.
Following the trend, then. How about that, Ben? 14 just needs love. Dissidia needs to give love to 14 before... Really before they do anything, because they had one BT and then one... Now, 2 BTs and 1 FR. I swear I have a Flame Blade in here somewhere. Why have I not drawn it?
Is that all you got?
Yeah, well, they absolutely need tactics characters.
Here you go.
Tactics is... I'm pretty sure they are not... I feel like they're not allowed to touch it. Or something. Yeah, that's the problem. They're not around. Like, Ramza even lost his Compass of Light to Laguna. Jeez. It finally ran out of cards to use as defense. Ugh.
I didn't think we'd win the...
Valuable item, Rainbow Web. What else did I get, though? Oh, cool. That's, Defense 5, Agility 3. Hey, have fun, man. Lurk if you want, but other than that, talk to you soon. Did I get a new weapon from beating that guy? What is that? That's Ice Dagger, Flame Sword. That, Dual Sword. Okay. Interesting. Kind of like that.
Let's get it on. Whoa! Say cheese. Here you go.
I can't wait till I have a full party again. I need a dedicated healing character ASAP.
Is that all you got? Mighty sword, fly swiftly as a gust of wind. Sword style. Blue storm.
They tried to block.
Is that all you got? Coo. Is that all you got?
Three of a kind. Dark Souls compendium, as in like the not like a rule set, but like homebrew style.
Not bad.
I'm also a veteran D&D player, so I love hearing about other people's experiences and how other people play the game.
Time to party.
I really would kill for AoE at this point, though.
Get ready for the fireworks. Joint style. Blue storm.
Like, Blue Storm seems like it should be an AoE. It's called Storm.
Is that all you got? Cool. This.
It shouldn't need more than that.
This.
Yeah. The toy Sakuraba didn't have to go this hard, but he did, and I love it. Speaking of Dark Souls, yeah. Speaking of Dark Souls, did you know? What did I just do? Okay. The composer for Golden Sun also did the music for Dark Souls. Also did the music for a couple Tales games and Baten Kaitos. Motoi Sakuraba. What a god. Everything that encompasses rules, canon, weapon, armor, bestiary. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Piece of cake. Whoa! Ha! Say cheeseburger. Ha! 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 Yeah! Yeah!
Music's just so good.
Is that all you got? Ha! Yeah!
Wonder if I can find the soundtrack online anywhere.
Dispeller of light. Demons of darkness. Time to collect the loot.
I'll grab a buckler of 8. Go away. Damn it.
Don't be thinking you can beat me. This. Whoa! Cool. Cool.
Nice. Alright, we can leave now.
That was a pretty sweet.
Let me know if the TV's too loud in the background for you, hon. I forgot I turned the volume up on it. I do truly love the ability to have the map as not like, you know, wandering all over a world map all the time, where things are happening. I like having just a world, like, individual field maps. They don't seem too in-depth yet. I hope that changes. Maybe a couple really big ones, but for now, this is good. Right? Like, you can choose where you can choose to go in. I like that a lot. You can choose to go in. You can choose what to do when you want to do it. You want to grind for some more Magnus, you can go in. But, like, you don't have to at the same time. I think I got enough for a level up after that. Yeah, 1 level. My agility and my defense went up. Nice. Alright, now I need to go back and... find the hideout. Are you the child I'm looking for? He said I looked violent and I'm not bright. He is so horribly right. When am I gonna get to the airship battle? That's a very good question. Probably tonight, I can only assume.
Yep, this is it. Right on.
Oh, it's bad.
Wow. Isn't that a rainbow spider's web? I'll take that off your hands.
Huh? No way. This is my Palulu.
All right, kid. I kept my end of the bargain. You gonna show me how to get into the mansion?
Okay, okay. A promise is a promise. See this well? There's a secret passage at the bottom. It ain't very deep, and the water's pretty much gone. You might get a little wet once you're inside the mansion, though.
Why will I get wet in the mansion?
How did you find this passage?
Well, you know, being the master of shadows and all. Hey, you said you're in a hurry, right? If you're not ready yet, do what you need to.
All right.
Yes, I am gonna do what I need to do, though. What is the difference? So... Oh, I got no flame sword at all. Where did that go? I swear I had flame swords. Alright, let's sort by type. I guess I'm gonna put all the short swords back for now, and I'm gonna grab... Gonna grab 2 flame swords, and that's a 28 attack. I got 1 ice knife. I don't think I need 2 ice. I don't even think I need 3 ice armor. So let's go ahead and we'll grab the ice. Let's see. I do with a dual sword, and I think we're gonna grab another ice dagger, and that'll put us right at 55. Yeah, I guess let's do this.
Are you ready to...
Okay, let's go.
Be careful in there. That mansion's full of spooky helmet heads.
I'll watch my step. See ya. And thanks for the help, Palolo.
Palolo and Palulu. I wonder if their friend is Panini.
Palolo? Are you sure this is a rainbow spider's web? I don't think it is.
It's not. They're really hard to find this time of year.
You knew all along, but you showed him the passage anyway? That was nice of you.
Aw.
Yeah. I'm just too good-natured. I impress myself sometimes.
Don't know if I needed to see that, but that's fine. Ah, that's what he meant by I was gonna be a little wet. I was kind of hoping I get to go through the passage.
Giacomo must be on that ship. Which means we gotta get up to the roof. She'll have to wait. First things first. I'm going for you, Giacomo.
Bro is one-minded. Also, I'm 90% sure this is exactly how Chrono Cross played out as well. There was a... Like, really early on, there was a mission to... infiltrate, like, the mayor's manor or something. Yeah? I'll take stagnant water. I don't know what it is, but... That's a full-on monkey. Shadow Wings. Oh. Okay, well... What is Shadow Wings? 70 power dark versus 45 power wind. What do I think is gonna be more... I'm gonna take the 70 power, I think. But I'm also gonna replace that. I like both. I don't know why I wouldn't take both. Yeah, we have stagnant water and pristine water already. Shella's in one of the rooms. Okay, I'm not gonna get kicked out. I'm gonna have to fight. Take a photo. There we go. There we go.
Get ready for the fireworks. On style. Blue storm.
I love that they have guns. The implication of that in a world where I'm fighting with Magic the Gathering cards is just ridiculous.
Time to collect the loot.
I'm gonna take the soldier right now. Can I? Okay, okay, never mind. I thought I was not able to fight these guys because they were gonna kick me out. Now I know I can just fight them.
You for bumping into me. Sword style. Shadow Beam. Is that all you got? Is that all you got?
Okay, dual sword is only usable. Wait, no, it is, but it isn't.
Mighty sword. Fly swiftly. It's a gust of wind. Sword style. Blue storm.
I have a lot to learn.
Loser. I'll roll you up. Here you go.
I guess I'll just take the opportunity to heal.
Is that all you got?
I really wish it would rain. It's been like gloomy all day. Like, look at that weather.
I pity you for
I feel it in my giblets.
sword style. Shadow Beam. Time to collect the loot.
Magnus. Chainmail. Okay. Okay, this is his room. Okay, this was.
They seem to have found what they were after. What a relief. Had they failed, I can't imagine what sort of punishment we'd be in for.
My thoughts echo yours, sire. So what should be done with the girl?
Dispose of her as you please, is what he told me. Ha! The insolence. Giacomo, was it? How dare he order me around? A mere soldier. It seems the girl stole something from the Empire. Foolish waif. Did she truly believe she could get away with that? Against the Empire? Crossing the Emperor alone is asking for certain death. Heaven knows what treasure she was after.
Yet our visitors from the Empire didn't seem to have dug
Stealing is
into the
bad.
forest.
It's true. Except when you're the protag in an RPG.
If it wasn't for treasure, then why did they need to send in a scouting team? What were they up to in Moonguile Forest? I do hope nothing terrible is about to happen.
That's foreboding.
There are rumors about that forest, both ancient and ominous.
You're referring to the old legends, are you? Something about an evil monster being held in by a seal?
It's a kiss from a
I
seal.
don't care what the Empire is up to. It would be wise of you to stay out of their way too. Unless you want to end up like that foolish girl.
Man, this, you know, I gotta say, this game is really pretty and like is putting the GameCube through its paces. The GameCube constantly surprises me,
We
much
still have
like
her locked up in the guest room.
the
It seems
Nintendo
she could
Switch.
quite the stomping
It
from
can do did rather do really well with the hardware it was. Like, it's no PlayStation 2 or anything like that, but I mean, this looks better than a lot of titles that came out on the PlayStation 2. First-party titles.
They plan on leaving a small garrison. Everything should be back to normal soon enough. All told, I figure things could have been much worse. It is almost time. Time to see the Goldoba off. What a pity they can't stay for tea.
So the Goldoba's leaving soon. We don't have much time.
Damn it.
Yeah, good idea. Let's go.
Shoot. I didn't realize that was a decision. I was ready to, like, keep moving. Wind Blow, level 1. That's Wind Magnus. But, you know, we've seen Wind Magnus, we've seen Fire Magnus, we've seen swords and armor and everything, but when are we gonna see Ultra Magnus? I want to see Ultra Magnus. That guy's pretty cool. One of these is gonna need. Sure. Nameless flower. Why not? Hey, buddy. You look like one of those bracelet people. Oh, this guy. Yeah. Never mind. This is the guy whose wife had the pendant. Voice 2. Wow. Yeah, so I never grew up on the N64, but I did. The GameCube was also my... Oh, cool, Frozen Shield. The GameCube was my first non-handheld console. And I believe my first game on it was the bonus disc, the Zelda bonus disc, which I've still got lying around over there. One of the few things I will never give up and never trade, even though I don't really use the discs anymore. But it was that, and then Star Wars Rogue Squadron 3. And then after that was, I'm pretty sure, Tales of Symphonia, which is like one of the best games on the GameCube overall. Oh, and also Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. My brother had Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, and I love that game. That's a great game.
Fear the wings of darkness. Sword style. Shadow wing.
3 sword style.
Sorry I had to beat you.
Oh, yeah, crackers. I'll take some crackers. No, I don't want to use the key yet. Oh, Jesus.
Time to party. Whoa! Whoa! Cool. Cool.
I feel like a lot of RPGs start like that. Especially RPGs that are just, you know, first-time titles. For example, I mean, that was me in Golden Sun. I was able to pick out a game at that time. I can't remember when exactly it was. I think I'm doing a lot of research for it right now, just FYI. But it came out November of 2001, and I remember getting it in, like, the summer. So I think I got it right when The Lost Age was about to come out. Because they were only a year apart. I really got to do some more digging on this, I think. But I remember getting it because I was like, yeah, it's not Pokemon. There was no Pokemon on the system yet for the Game Boy Advance, and my mother was like, Colin, I will buy you anything as long as you stop playing Pokemon all the time. And I was just like, okay, I'll try something. I wasn't happy about it, but then Golden Sun grew into the absolute gem of a game that I'm like gobsmack enamored with all the time. Favorite game, comfort game, talk too much about it. Those are evil statues. I can tell those are gonna punch me in the face. Can I level up again? Yeah. So level 6. Class 2. There, that was a nice little heal though. But like, I think that's the magic of RPGs. They can be as weird as they want, but there's something. There's something for everyone. Nice. Barely took damage.
Time to collect the loot.
Oh yes, green bananas. Mimai.
Hey, Sheila, are you alright? Hold still while I untie you. How do you feel?
One of the things that first piqued your interest were the chickens randomly wandering around. You know, that's really interesting, because I thought they looked
Terrible.
phenomenal. I thought it was really cool. know, like I said, the GameCube running a game like this.
Thank you.
Now, the one thing that does stand out as weird is the treasure chests. I don't like the look of those. Oh, her wings are weird. I don't know if I noticed that before. They're like butterfly wings. Or are my wings weird?
Thank you so much for coming, Callus. You too, Mimai. Thank you for saving me.
My, let me guess. The only reason you came with me was to save Shella. Talk about a free ride.
I'm really curious on if they're gonna do anything to the audio. Or if this is just a straight port. Like, they say it's an HD remaster.
What's the deal with that?
And I
shiny
did
thing?
learn something about this game also, upon my digging. There was an HD mod. Someone made an HD remaster mod.
First, we have to get
And it looks really good.
Can you help me?
Unfortunately, it only works with the Dolphin emulator, and I can't patch it onto my game file that I'm playing on my GameCube.
Okay, we'll go with you, Shella.
Because we are, I will say, in case, for anyone new, we are playing on an original GameCube. It's just, it's running the GC loader with Swiss. So I take all my games, I back them up using my Wii, and then I take those ISO files and then I play them on the GameCube. Because I 100% believe that Disc Rot is going to take my collection away, and that's why I don't buy GameCube games anymore. Unless I absolutely want to, like, it's one that I want to back up. I have everything I think I need. The only thing I don't have is a copy of Baten Kaitos Origins, but... yeah. Chronos Blow. Yeah, so GameCube was originally codenamed Dolphin, but then there's an emulator that you can use on your PC that's called the Dolphin Emulator. I didn't get the anklet for her. I think there's another anklet somewhere, but I did not get it. Alright, babe, what can you use? She's got a lot of water, so we're gonna swap that out. Alright, and she needs to level up as well. She should have a ton of experience, right? Yeah, exactly as much experience as I have. Can I level her level? Or her other level, though? That's the interesting question. I don't know if I found the level up item for her yet. Might be that statue we just found, actually. I think it was. There we go. Look at her go. All right, so let's give her a Wind Magnus, and then 2 and 2. And that's her sorted. No, they truly weren't. And that's kind of the nice thing about this, is it, like, with it reminding me of games like Chrono Cross, it's like, everything is you know, a nice plane, a nice flat plane, but it's all textured. So you're moving around this world. You're moving around the world, but the world is not moving around you. I don't have any cheese, lady. I'm sorry. And I'm not even going to ask her to sign the paper because she'll probably just be like, I'll sign it if I have some cheese.
The roof is just up ahead.
Don't worry. I saw them trigger the lock when they brought me in. There was something sticking out around here. Here it is. See? There's a switch near the belly of each statue.
Ah, this must be it.
Found it?
Yep. On 3.
1, 2.
Yes.
To the roof.
Damn.
Ha! You two!
What do you mean, you two? You don't know me. Oh, goodbye. I guess we... Okay. Why do you need airships when you can fly?
So you came, did you?
He looks fancy.
So it was you after all.
Giacomo.
Giacomo.
You don't know how long I've waited. This is for my grandfather. And for Fee.
You're really waiting for me to get to this, aren't you?
Dark Flare! Chronos Flow! Aqua Burst!
This.
Bro, you have jet boosters? Oh, it takes him forever to move. That's... I cannot wait for the speed up. Oh, she's gonna take damage. Yeah, there's no stopping it.
Fire Burst! Light Flare! Come and get me!
I don't know why that's in there. When did I get bamboo? Wow, all those defensive things I put in her deck are useless.
Here.
He is just like wailing on Shella though. Have another banana.
Here. Is that all you got?
Oh, he's just coming. Okay. That's mean. I got nothing for that.
Dark glare! Light glare! Don't underestimate me! Magic! Dance of light!
I mean, we're doing some decent damage. Yeah, so I have a strategy guide in front of me. I'm not saying I'm referencing it all the time because I'm trying to do this as best I can, but with boss battle HP, I like to know if there's like a mechanic I'm missing or something. Don't ever want to miss mechanics, you know. But yeah, I was saying that too, 750 HP, and I've been doing about 70 every time, except this one. No, all good. You're all good. We're all good. But yeah, so like I think with where we're at, we're roughly looking at maybe 300-ish, 400-ish points of damage. We got to be close, if anything.
Mighty sword, fly swiftly.
This will be about 70 as well, so...
Style. Blue storm.
Oh, 90. Okay. That probably puts us about 500. I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna eat this hard. Didn't do as much as it could have. That's all I got. How useless.
Is that all?
If it's a... Okay. We're doing okay. She should...
Fire first!
I think he's weak to dark, if I'm reading that stat chart right. Oh, that did not do a lot of damage. Smile.
Here, gotcha.
Oh, finally, he's shuffling the deck. Yeah, I took a picture of him.
Chronos go! Fire first! Light flare!
Okay. It's gotta be close at this point. Okay, so explain this to me. What are the pictures for? Do I sell them off just like when I go to a general store? Do I sell my Magnus, or is there someone specific who's going to take them?
That's enough for today. The Emperor is expecting me. I'm sure his worship is eager to see what I have obtained. The relic of a god long lost.
Oh, that sucks. That actually wasn't terrible.
No! Get back here, Giacomo! Damn!
Are you all right, Callus?
Yeah.
No, wait, there's a treasure. I want to go back for the treasure. Bit washy on the detail. Okay. Yeah, just chase us down. Don't use your guns. Come on, push the cart. It's right there. Yay! I was hoping they would do that. I was wondering why it was so high def the entire time. Man, thank you. He was feisty.
Phew. I guess we'll be safe here, at least for now.
That's the word I'll use, feisty.
Emperor Geldablame seems to be trying to revive an ancient cursed power.
Is that what you were talking about in the forest? An evil god or something?
Yes. Malpertio, malevolent god of old. They say his powers will cause the world's destruction. Have you ever heard of Malpertio?
No, not really.
I see.
Oh, wait, I even messed up my own command there. There we go.
I came here from Mintaka, the imperial capital. I learned that Emperor Geldablame was pursuing some kind of dangerous scheme. I've been trying to find out what it is exactly. I managed to steal a pendant, which seems very important to them. From what I managed to gather, something terrible was sealed away, deep in that forest. It had never crossed my mind they were talking about Malpertio.
Malpertio.
Callus, I need your assistance. I must uncover the Emperor's plot and put an end to his ambitions. If the evil god Malpertio should be awakened, the world will be doomed. I can't do this alone. Please help me, Callus.
You're asking the wrong guy. The Empire's plans? The fate of the world? I couldn't care less.
That's cute, huh? The ghost.
Be realistic. You alone against the might of the Empire? You can't be serious. If you want someone to die a glorious death with you, look somewhere else. I won't be throwing my life away in a fight with the Empire. You can understand that, right?
I know we only had her back for 5 minutes, but I want another party member.
You've got to be kidding me. Maybe you're crazy crazy enough to listen to her.
If we could warn Diadem and Anua and all the other nations of the Emperor's plot, I'm sure they would join us.
You really believe that? That the lords and kings will listen to you and take up arms against the Empire? That they would actually risk the well-being of their nations on the words of a little girl?
Yes. That's how it always works.
Alone. Well, you can do what you want. It's your life, so you should take your own path, Sheila. I have some unfinished business to take care of. By the way, if I were you, chances are you've already earned yourself a spot on the Empire's most wanted list.
Not just me. I'm sure you're right up there on the list too, Callus. Besides, that man you're after, Giacomo, he's from the Empire too, isn't he?
You've got it mixed up. The bone I have to pick is with Giacomo. Not with the whole Empire. I'm not that stupid. Well, so long, Sheila. Who knows? I might see you again. Sometime, somewhere.
Bro's a dick.
No, wait!
Jesus, dude.
You're leaving the island, right? The only way out is to take a liner to Diadem, the land of the clouds. We'll be taking the same ship, so we might as well stick together, at least for now.
Bro's just like, yeah, girl in need? Fuck it. Don't care. Zero shits given. Wait, no, I want to go back. You got Magnus up there that I desperately want. Okay, what if I go through the tunnel? This is not the tunnel. You can't. You can't just put a treasure chest there and then tell me I can't come back. Bruh. Bruh. I have 120G. Why do I have so little money? I guess let's look real quick and type in Baten Kaitos photos. Oh my god, you used light or dark spells to adjust the lighting on the battlefield to take a photo. Oh my god. So, yeah, first off, you just sell the photos. I did look at that. I did look, and so you just sell photos. However, you can use... Yeah, you see how some of these look good? And then this one with, like, Giacomo is completely blown out and white. Yeah, apparently, you can use light and dark spells to change the lighting. and the level of exposure like you would with actual photography. And I'm just over here like, Jesus. Yeah, like, look at this. These two are different prices, but one might just be better. Oh my god. And it doesn't even matter. There's no completion for it. It's just the game being a game. What the hell? Yeah, I could have got a better Giacomo picture. Apparently. It was just a little overexposed. Oh, let's go back and actually rest our wings. I mean, I still got 3.5 grand for it, but I could have got like 3.7 or something. That's just insane to me, though, that this game has that level of function and detail where you can. Let's go see if we can level up before we leave. Where you can do that, though. Oh, bro, don't even joke about that. I'm worried that that's gonna happen. I'm gonna have to take a picture for his family reunion, and I'm gonna mess it up, and the game's gonna be like, well, you messed up. Working as a creative, my background is wholly in video. Yeah, that's like the biggest nightmare I have is spending all day on a shoot and it not coming out right. But thankfully, I'm not doing that anymore. I just do it for fun. Back to action.
Let's get on the liner.
Okay, I got nothing else to do, I guess.
The Diadem Express liner will be departing soon. All passengers must board.
Let's hurry, Calla.
There they are!
I had time to wander around and go shopping, and then they only just now were like, wait! There they are! The bastards!
Let's go.
Don't know why it wasn't going. And again, be great if they used their guns.
The liner is underway.
So is that like Act 1 or something done now?
Excuse me, where could I catch a ride to the Empire?
The Empire? You'd need to make your way down to the castle town. Ashura here is just a small village, as you can see. The only ships around here are merchant ships flying in and out from Furcad.
I see. Thanks.
I'm headed for the castle too, which means we'll be traveling. But Callus, before
I
we
just
go
noticed that the
off,
boat has a
why don't we
shrimp
stop by the
hanging
village?
off of it.
We might need a Magnus or two for the road.
Yeah.
This is a nice little... Another pine tree. Do I have a sculpting knife yet? I have a small knife. Wait, can I... I don't have any combos. This is a book of all Magnus. That's my music list. Okay. I made a new PC here. Interesting. Looking forward to that. Fire Yell. I like the billowing smoke coming off of everything. That's kind of a neat little touch. Is it that guy with the red hair on the bottom of the screen?
His uniform.
Yeah. Can't say for sure from here, but it looks like an Imperial uniform.
Like, I'm not gonna say he looks like he's not an NPC, but like, look at his outfit compared to the people around him. That is clearly... And this is the joke I was making earlier, dear. You see that, man? Yeah. Figure out the playable character on the screen. One, Fred? The one who looks like he's not an NPC, right?
The boat nearby must be an Imperial issue too.
I think if I remember from the intro, that's Liud? 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 Leomon?
That's Leo's sailboat, if you're wondering.
Thanks, kid.
Brand new Imperial model. Pretty cool, ain't it?
This Liud of yours. Is he from
Liud.
the Empire?
Yep, he's pretty important, you know. An ambassador from the Empire. Awesome, huh?
Bro just expositioned all over my face. I didn't ask for this.
From the Empire, huh? I hope he's not looking for...
They couldn't be that quick, but we'd better be careful.
Huh? You outlaws or something? Being chased by the Empire?
Shut up, kid.
Sorry? No, no way. It's just that we're not on very good terms with Imperial soldiers.
Well, the girl behind us doesn't look like a bad person at all. Don't know about you, though. See ya.
Bob.
So this kid just saw two people having a discussion in the middle of town, and he walks right up like his name is Thomas Exposition, and is like, "Well, that right there's Liud's boat. It's the newest Imperial model, I dare say, don't you know?" Instead of, you know, like, maybe, I don't know, having Liud tell us that himself. She probably could. She's strong enough.
Hello there. I don't believe we've met. Are you travelers, perchance?
Yeah, you could say that.
They're the same voice. Also, he oh my god. What is wrong with his face? What is that face? That's a new reaction. What do you think, hon? That's the Denji Chainsaw Man meme. Like all I can hear him going is yes.
Yeah.
Just yes.
I'm not a resident of this village, but I hope you enjoy your stay. It's a great place to relax.
Ugh.
I tend to spend a lot
Please
of time
stop
down here
bringing
away
that
from the city and the
image
embassy.
up.
I prefer the humble atmosphere of this village to the glitz and glam of the city.
The embassy. Then you are from the Empire.
Yes, my name is Liud, Imperial
He
Ambassador
looks
to Diadem.
stoned out of his mind. Oh my god.
Yet the title of ambassador is but a name, an excuse for sending me away. The relationship between Diadem and our empire has always been a little shaky.
I can't stand him.
Even today, there is little, if any, exchange between the two nations. When I first arrived, the villagers were suspicious. They thought I might be a spy. Besides, the Empire cares very little about people of other nations.
That's another good one. As much as I dislike this guy, he's giving me perfect screenshot material.
Thus, my post is much less important than it sounds.
Okay, so he can look normal. What the hell, game? See, that looks like a normal gentleman. Well, not quite sure where to go at the moment. Yeah, that's the weird thing about like an RPG like this. When it shows you when it shows you the characters right at the beginning, like how am I supposed to feel? Oh, this map is pretty. But I know Tales of Symphonia did the same thing back in the day. They showed off all the characters in the game before you even met, before you met Lloyd. So it's kind of ridiculous that they did that, but I mean that's JRPGs. It's a good intro. Especially because it looks like it's using in-game cinematic. Oh my god. Yeah, because it's using in-game cinematic or in-game models, so that's pretty great. Why do I feel like I'm not supposed to be here yet?
Okay, let's move on.
Holy shit, wait, I just realized the reason I have bamboo is because my bamboo shoots sprouted. Oh. Interesting. Oh, you can't use antidote Magnus out of battle. Okay. Intriguing. Yeah, I need to rest after that. That was
Hi there.
Oh, she's got a portrait.
You are new around here, aren't you?
Are they? I feel like, so is every town different merchant? I feel like the merchant from this one and the merchant from the main town were the same. The first town, rather.
Yeah.
Then you must be from Sadal Sud. There isn't much to see here, but it's a great place to relax.
Actually, we don't have time to relax. We've got some business to take care of in the city.
Oh, you're out of luck then. As you may have heard, the Lesser Celestial River is flooded. The road to the city has been cut off. The river rarely floods over. It's one of those freak things that hits once in a blue
Gee,
moon.
just when we need to go.
If the road's cut off, maybe we could... When does the next ship leave for the city?
Hate to say this, but there's no regular ship to the city. You'll have to ask one of the fishermen to ferry you over. But it might... They don't like taking strangers on their ships. Besides, everyone's been pretty jumpy with the poor catch and all.
Do you know anyone who would be willing to help us? We need to get to the capital as soon as possible. We'll pay for the ride.
So you're in a hurry, huh? Let's see. You could ask Gibari. He, if anyone, might have...
Oh, Gibari!
He hasn't stopped by today.
I thought it was Jabari.
He should be along soon, and why don't you check back later?
Okay.
Or you could stick around and have a drink.
Ma'am, I am 18.
We'll stop by later.
I don't know what the legal drinking age is here, but I'm 18. So yes. I guess I'm leaving. I was half expecting Jabari or Gibari to show up there. Oh, cool, salt. Oh, hey. It's another one of those daughters. Or one of those bracelet people. Oh, it's... Oh. Mother of two, obsessed with her children's education. Where are the children? Oh, cool. No, I've already got stagnant water. Don't need more. Well, I guess I'm gonna poke around a little bit. Oh, I should talk to the elders, shouldn't I? Let's see. Yeah, I just like poking around and everything. Bottles of expensive-looking liquor. Oh, of course. Oh, it's a full-on cutscene.
Once, long, long ago, when the world still had an ocean, people did not have any wings. They lived on the wide, wide land. The ocean was a huge pool, so large and so deep that it would have swallowed this entire nation. Within the ocean, an enormous fish called a whale would roam about freely. The whale was as old as the world itself. It was always singing mysterious, yet gentle, heartwarming songs.
Where did the ocean go? What happened to the whale?
An evil god appeared and swallowed the entire ocean.
Oh, this is terrible.
Every last drop of it. He swallowed the whale too. Remember this name. Never forget. The name of the god was Malpertio. Malpertio sucked up the entire ocean, but choked and drowned in the very water he swallowed. The whale, however, will always be with us.
Bro choked on water, not the whale.
In our hearts. Close your eyes and listen. You can hear the whale's songs even today. The ocean will return someday. Until then, the whale will be waiting. That's all I can tell you now.
Excuse me?
That sounds like someone's friend came in and was like, yeah, I got a voice gig for you.
Not in those yet to be proven worthy of trust.
just of fortune telling. I'd like to hear more about this evil god.
I bet you would.
About Mount Pershio.
It is but a tale, young one.
We should head for the castle.
Well, that was very interesting. I can't wait to punch a dark god in the face.
Ah, it's you again. Gibari hasn't shown up yet. He should be here by now.
You two. You looking for Gibari? What do you want him for?
Nothing serious. We're just looking for.
Are you Gibari?
Who are you?
The name's Rebelus.
No.
You could say I'm the head fisherman in this village. You're out of luck, kids. No one here takes strangers on their boats.
Cut it out, Rebelus. Leave the travelers alone.
Huh. Leave them alone? The catch is poor and the wind is almost dead. These are hard times, Anna. The last thing we need is strangers scaring away the fish. Ferrying strangers goes against our village rules. Gibari, that lug, he ignores those rules. That lug always has to do things his own way, by his own rules. Ain't that so, boys? Damn straight! Yeah, that's right! I say you forget about going to the city. Take the liner back home to your mommy.
What was that?
Or you could wait your life away for the river to calm down and take the road.
Completing is in 100%? No.
It's your choice.
Just a solid playthrough.
I'm not asking any of you to take a.
Like, for example, Kuzmin or whatever his name is, I'm going to get as many of his family as I can. I don't intend on doing every side quest. I'm not big into completion unless there's something really, really worth
So these two are here to see
doing.
Me, hmm?
Hi, Waka.
Hurry.
That's just Waka.
Rebelus, you got something to say? You come to me. We can discuss it peacefully.
This is Waka, but a different font. I mean, his hair is literally the exact same. It's just...
Don't take it personally.
Wait, hold on. When did... So this game came out December 5th, 2023. Final Fantasy X came out July 19th, 2001. So, I'm sure this was already, like, mostly designed by then, but
Poor catch. And the wind.
it really does seem like this is just
okay.
Waka Light.
You must be Gibari then.
Right. What can I do for you?
We need a boat ride into the city.
To Sheliak? I see. The Cloud Passage being cut off and all.
Please, we must hurry. It's very important.
You sound pretty desperate. Anyway, you came at the right
Yeah.
time.
Waka the Blitzball player.
Why don't you help me out? It's on the way to the city. None of the others have enough guts to go out there.
Just the three of us?
Yep, don't you worry. Three's a crowd. The young lady here looks much more trustworthy than the slackers I know. What do you say?
I don't know how much help will be, but we'll do what we can.
Great. Now we're talking. If whatever's causing this flood is too much to handle, we can leave it alone and I'll take you straight to the city.
Well, honestly, as sad as I am to stop, this seems like a pretty decent place to to pause for tonight. Just because it seems like we're about to get into a large chunk of something.
So, there's a spirit with you, huh? Thought that was just an old...
Believe it or not, I don't care. Anyway, let's go have a look at that little celestial river. I'm Callus.
And I'm Shella.
Nice meeting you both, Callus, Shella. And what's your spirit called? Huh? That's a weird name.
Bro, that's my name.
Well then, nice meeting you too. Okay, we'll take my boat to the river.
And what, a whole mini boss, regular boss, dungeon. Got my ass kicked in a the first enemy of a dungeon. Okay, Gibari joins us pretty decently leveled. What's his deck look like? Paddles. He uses paddles and stream blades, shields, armor, yells. Okay, he's the yell dude. Interesting. I look forward to trying. Actually, I am probably off stream gonna try him out a little bit, break some shit, you know, get the rust off. But anyway, I want to say thank you for everyone for hanging out while we did a little bit more Baten Kaitos. I know 2-ish hours is not a lot of time to work in RPGs, but it's the time I got. So, schedule next week is gonna be a thing. Tuesday is something with a friend. Wednesday is game night. And then probably Saturday, I'm going to do a lot of Baten Kaitos again. Hey, next, you know, that's what I do. The game nights on Wednesdays with my friends, we play really just kind of whatever, multiplayers. But when I stream, it's all about the classics and completing my backlog of games that I've got on 2 different shelves at this point. I'm all about the classics. I'm all about the retro. So I'm glad you're enjoying it as well. So thanks for hanging out, and we'll do this again soon.